Dear students of class 9, today I am going to teach you another topic, that is Indian economy. Indian economy, the first sector we will talk today, that is primary sector. Now see, what is primary sector? Primary sector mainly known as the agriculture sector. Why? Because more than 50%, more than 50%, near about 70% of total population of India is engaged themselves in agriculture. They live their livelihood on agriculture. So the primary sector is the agriculture, and it plays an important role in the development of Indian economy. See, two types of primary sector. The primary sector also divided into two types. Before it was there, it is only agriculture, but now it is divided into two categories. First, agriculture activities. Agriculture activities means the activities which are related to the cultivation of crops. The activities which are related with the cultivation of crops from the first thing to the harvesting of the crop, to put the fertilizers, to put the seed, to provide proper irrigation facility, the first step of growing a crop till the harvesting of that crop. These all activities will be considered as agriculture activities. Now see, one more activity, that is allied activities. The activities which are non-farm activities means they also related, like they are a part of primary activities, but they are not like agriculture activities. They are little bit different, like poultry farming, dairy farming, the activities which are considered primary activities, but they are not agriculture activities. They are other than agriculture activities. The activities like poultry farming, dairy farming, fishery, cultivation of that beehives, and you can say that nurseries are there, many things are there. These activities are also very much influenced nowadays. They also play a significant role in economy, in Indian economy. They also play a vital role like the agriculture sector plays. Next, contribution of agriculture to Indian economy. What is the exact contribution of agriculture to Indian economy? The first contribution towards employment generation. The first contribution that agriculture do towards Indian economy is it generate employment opportunities for the growing population. I told you before also, more than 50% of total population, more than 50% of total population, their living depend on agriculture. They mostly depend on agriculture for their survival. So it generates the employment opportunities of the growing population. Next, provision of food for growing population and self-sufficiency in food grain production. Now, provision of food for growing population. They provide food. They produce food for the growing population. The number of population is growing day by day. So, Indian agriculture sector, the primary sector, the agriculture sector, what they do? They produce food for the growing population of the country. And self-sufficiency in food grain production means they are self-sufficient. They are self-sufficient because 70% of Indian economy is depend on agriculture. So they are self-sufficient in growing the food grain for the growing population. They can fulfill the basic requirement of their country people. They can provide the food grains to the people of their own country. So these are the two important contribution of agriculture towards Indian economy. That is contribution towards employment opportunity generation. They generate employment opportunities for the growing population, and they produce food grains for the growing population. They become the self-sufficiency, means they produce as much as they can produce for fulfilling the needs of the growing population. Next, contribution towards growth of industry. Before we have seen the contribution of agriculture sector towards Indian economy. Now we will see the agriculture sector, the contribution of primary sector towards growth of industry. First and very important, supply of raw materials to agro-based industries. agro-based industries like sugar mill. Sugar mill. So the raw material of sugar mill is sugarcane. So it will be come from agriculture sector. So the raw materials, the agro-based industries, whichever agro-based industries are there, like jute industry, then tea industry, sugar mill industry, they all get their raw materials from the agriculture sector. Without raw materials, they are not able to produce the products. So the supply of raw materials to agro-based industries is done by the primary sector. Without primary sector, these agro-based industries are not able to run themselves. Next, creating a demand for various industrial products like chemical fertilizers, pesticides, pump sets, tractor that combines, etc. Whatever products that industry produce, whatever the equipments they produce, all of that equipments mainly consumed, mainly used, mainly utilized by the agriculture sector only. Agriculture sector use the products much than any other sector, like the pesticides, the pest control, that tractors, combines, harvesting machines, pump sets, etc. So they create market for the various industrial products also. First, they provide raw materials to agro-based industries, then they create a market for various industrial products. Next, contribution towards internal and external trade and commerce. They contribute for internal and external trade and commerce. How? Like the service sector, the third sector, the service sector, like transportation, agriculture sector helps the transportation sector to expand their business more and more. How? Like for example, our crop is produced in one area, like sugarcane. Like sugar is mainly produced in the area of UP, Uttarakhand and here, but it is consumed by all over the country, all over the India. How? Because it is transport from one place to another place. Like tea is mainly cultivated in the regions of Assam, Darjeeling, but it is used by all over India. How? It is transported from one area to other area. So agriculture set a internal and external trade and commerce also. They set a business for them also. They helps them also to expand their business. So this is the contribution of agriculture towards industry sector, that is supply of raw materials to agro-based industries, creating a market for various industrial products, contribution towards internal and external trade and commerce. So these are the contribution of agriculture sector, primary sector, towards growth of industry in an economy.